Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. Well, last episode, guys, we finally got connected up a ton of new stands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the medium and 10 of the small. Now, we're yet to see anybody actually get over here. We did recently, if I go to economy, accepted contracts, no, offered contracts, sorry, for the airlines, I kind of added or accepted every contract for the airlines right now. So hopefully our schedule will get super busy as time goes on, as our kind of auto planner kind of kicks in. Now, I can only have up to 200 flights a day, obviously, which is going to be interesting. I like how they've scheduled all of these small aircraft pretty much at the same time, rather than throughout the day, but I suppose it is what it is. It is what it is right now. And it's going to be interesting to see how things tick along. Now, I do want to get the other side set up. I feel like I made a boo-boo last episode. All you guys spotted it and I didn't. All of these are complaining right now. And it's because I'm so damn foolish. I didn't zone this as a secure area for them to all collect their baggage. I feel so stupid. I am so sorry to all the passengers that couldn't get their bags right now. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Right, hold on. There we go. We should all now be zoned, and if they don't start moving, they will, but I think they've already passed. I think they're low-key already passed right now. There's certain areas, so unfortunately, you're going to have to go home. It's not my fault. Well, it is kind of my fault, but you know, we don't tell them that. We don't tell them that right now. But yeah, it's going to get very, very interesting. So if you guys have been enjoying the series so far, I want to see more, please do smash the like button down below. If you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified next time this come out. So what we'll do then, even though I want to add in like a ton of more stuff, I need to have, well, before I do get this side set up, I need to get them connected over. So because we figured out that the ramp agents couldn't drive over, we got to bring them over ourselves, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. We'll get there at the end. We've got to get them connected over to this. Now, how did I do it over this way? Or was it just a case of straight up and round? Yeah, pretty much. So if I bring them through here directly, not a secure structural position? What do you mean? Right, to there and to there. It's a bit different from the other one I just built. But that should get them from A to B of our ramp agents. There we go. Once our constructors. Now, our constructors take a long time to get built. I did see a comment with someone saying, why don't you just get more contractors? I can't. I can't get any more than I've currently got right now. Unless, as you progress through the game, they start to give you more and more. Now, currently in the contractors, I have a total of 170 deployed. I have the max deployed right now, 170. Now, in the contracts that they offer me, now, hopefully, there might be something new. You never know. But contractors, if I go through this right now, they've got 177. They've got 95, 111, 87, 157, 132, 42, 69, and 79. So this one here is probably the only one I'm going to gain an extra 7. Will an extra 7 be a big help? I don't know. And my current, where am I going right now? My current accepted contract for them, they cost me $3.20 an hour, whereas having an extra 7, an extra 2 cents an hour, or 20 cents an hour, I should say. Now, it doesn't seem like a big change, but multiply that 20 by all of these, and it does kind of low-key add up. I don't think it's worth me kind of getting rid of them for them to all go home, then wait for all these new ones to approach for the sake of gaining an extra 7. It doesn't really feel like that would be the best idea right now. So let them do what they got to do. I know it takes a while. The reason it takes them so long right now is because the distance that they have to travel. Maybe I should put my constructors thing a little bit more centralized to the airport. That would probably be like a really, really good idea, and that, you know, I should maybe entertain at some point. Maybe, who knows. But yeah, right, all these issues. I can't do anything about these guys because they want their bags, but they can't get their bags because they've already gone past the area. So you're kind of gonna have to go home. Oh my goodness me. You're kind of going to have to go home right now. They can't go. It's failed. Just go home. Forget your bags. You don't need them. Buy new clothes. Buy new clothes. But I've got to start deleting a lot of this stuff as well. So I need to then start kind of repositioning stuff. Like I need to delete the room for the bathroom, because we're going to move the bathrooms into these two sections over here. Thus to kind of free up the kind of this section here, so we can then do the automatic bag drop-offs. Make everything a lot more efficient. We've already... Did we get the restrooms in here? Where were they? Were they upstairs? Oh, no, I haven't even done the restrooms in this area right now. So, once you've passed security, there's no place for you to go to the toilet in any of our current terminals. So, where am I placing it? Up here? I think so. I could pretty much borderline build them down here. I could build multiple, or I can just kind of have like a more centralized one, really, couldn't I? So, if I go to build one here then, and let's say we bring it down to there, following the line of the, what do you call it? Escalators, elevators. What is that, by the way? That is a 70. It comes out by 70. So 70, and of course, which will be here, right? Stop lagging, game! I'm trying to build! Right, 70. Right to there. So we keep this big walkway. 2 restrooms on both sides. So that there is... Ooh, that there is a 70. That there's a 70. So it's even both sides. 2 restrooms. We'll do male, female. Once we built them, we'll clone it over here. Male and female. Then this one's pretty much got everything that you would kind of want the basics of. So like I said, I got to give it a bit of time now because all the construction is building everywhere right now. They've only just made it over here. That's why it takes so long to get stuff done at this point. So we'll fast forward anyway. Get it all rocking and rolling. And at the same time, as time goes on, it's very laggy. Oh my goodness me. The lag right now as I speed up. The lag as I speed things up is ridiculous right now. We should eventually start to see more and more aircraft landing. I just don't know how busy it's going to make those runways. That was my biggest fear by adding all of these in, was the runway situation. It was going to take some sweet, sweet time. Right, that lag is so real right now. It's because I got all my... got so many airplanes running around. I don't even have full capacity yet, do I? Right. 99. On Sunday, 85. 100. Let me see if I can reduce my graphic settings. Right, hold on. Can I pause the game? Right, do I put... I'm going to put the quality level on simple. And save. Did that change much? Is the game running smoother? I don't think it is, guys. I don't think it is. Oh, I feel the lags. Maybe I can't run in triple fast forward speed anymore. Maybe I just can't run in the triple fast forward speed anymore. Who knows? Who knows? But all those people complaining right now, that looks like they're now waiting for a bus. I can turn the bus off. Will they all then start moving somewhere else? Go home! I don't want you here. No, it ain't going to change much. It ain't going to change much right now. They refuse to go home, guys. They refuse to go home right now. How dare they? How dare they? But yeah, I've got to then replan all this situation out. Well, let me pause for a minute. How far have they got with building the underground stuff right now? They're actually almost there. Oh, there's a little section there that I don't want in. And then the ramp agents will be able to make their way over. I forgot about this bit too. So the ramp agents will be able to make their way over to here, which means I can then get this connected up and then start accepting even more flights right now. Now also, I've got to get each and every one of these connected as well, which is kind of annoying. There we go. Connect to stand. 20 years later. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay, okay. The game is really breaking at this point. I've only got 2 connected. What's going on? 20 years later, I have the second stand all connected. We move on to the next one. No, I'm not going to delay flights. That delay could be down to the fact that too many planes trying to use a runway. Or it could just be, you know, because we've got so many planes coming in right now. The chances of then having a delayed flight increases because we've got so many flights coming in general anyway. Right, you all connected, guys? Yeah, great stuff. Only took you a gazillion years. There we go. And then my favorite ones. Then I've got to now do 10. What? Seniac, you built it. You built it, Seniac. This is your dream. Fine. Alright, at least I can get this done while I'm waiting for the underground tunnels to be built. I can still hear the building going on in the background. I might have to reduce the amount of passengers again as well. Right, moving along slowly. Boom. I don't think my PC was built. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I don't think my PC was built to be able to handle an airport of this size. I regret everything. What is the reason? Investigate. What's the reason? Is it because we don't have enough staff, enough ramp agents? Is it because I don't have enough vehicles? What's the reason for the running late? When was this flight meant to depart by? Okay. Something's amiss there, isn't it? Maybe in my flight planner, I should kind of give them 45 minutes between each flight. Just to kind of space it out. So if there is slightly delays. It could be down to the fact that I'm still building stuff. I'm messing stuff up. If stuff's all over the place right now. That we're still getting these type of delays. Maybe. We'll soon find out anyway. Right, keep it rocking and a rolling. Oh, no. Boom! Right, sweet. I think we're all good. I think we're all okay. Right, how did they do underground? So is that right now? It's not ramp agents. Right, now we zone. Right, I'm going to pause while I zone. I should be able to go all the way right now. There we go. Running up. And shabam, we're in. So we're running out of ramp agents in general anyway. So now I need to get some more ramp agents. Higher. Higher them all. We also needed security officers. We always seem to need security officers. Hire them. How are we doing for janitors, by the way? So apparently 17 janitors are enough. I don't see how. I don't see how, but apparently 17 janitors are enough. Right, no to all of this. I wonder if we start getting more stuff when they've delayed it by 45 minutes. That'll be interesting to see the changes there, wouldn't it? So, ramp agents should be on their way very soon. It does then mean I'm going to require so many more vehicles for these additional stuffs. So, do I just like start accepting even more flights, get all these stands now connected, and then just literally wait to see who complains for what, then buy what I need? Because I feel like I'm so lost. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, yeah. It's alright. It kind of threw me off there because we don't have the yellow paint gun on the sides. It felt like it was wider on one side here. Right. This should now slowly get all these connected. I still haven't connected general aviation. Oh, that went funky. Still, I'm yet to kind of connect general aviation. Oh, I didn't realize you can go diagonal. Now all of a sudden I keep going diagonal. So with them now all connected up, what are they then missing? Oh, the runways are not set up for them. So medium and small. So they should now start turning on. And now we should be Gucci. So we still need more ramp agents. We need 28. There's 28 more jobs available. Wow, I am so far behind with the ramp agents right now. So far behind. But now they've built all that, they should focus on the restroom down here. Have they demolished this one down here? Yes, they have. Okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Right. It's getting interesting now, boys. It definitely is getting interesting. So we've now just opened up another 15 stands in total. That's a lot to cripple an airport on the best of days. So we'll see what happens moving forward. They're not really screaming out for anything, just the ramp agents. It could be the ramp agents not getting the baggage on quick enough. That could be a thing. Who knows? But I'm really going to be pushing. Right now, my planners. 129 flight capacity on this Saturday. This Sunday is 134. I still find it hilarious how, like, they do that one strip of area where that time period, they all seem to want to land. I might have to push it up to an hour to get it all spread out. Oh, man, this is going to be stressful, isn't it? It's going to be stressful. Right, keep hiring ramp agents anyway. Keep hiring the ramp agents. So, I think first things first, then, we'll design this restroom to begin with. So, bathroom. Let me just zone the area to be... Oh, wait, I can't even zone the area. Because to do so... You can't merge areas. I forgot you can't merge areas. Which is so annoying. Right, delete the room. And you can't add an area next to it and, like, you have to have square or rectangle rooms, basically. Is what you have to do. Whoa, what I can actually do is, it doesn't end anything or ruin anything. Do a nice little seating area. Why not? Why not? You've sat down, had a poop? Have another sit down after your poop. Right, doors. Large doors going in. Why not? Why not? So, back to this anyway, the wall system, because I want to add in a few bits and bobs. Actually, how big is the toilets first? So, toilets themselves. Do a nice long line going across. So if I kept it for a nice gap. 4 either side. Like that. If I then built the wall just here and then just there to kind of end it. Bam, bam. I will then... Is that 3 other sides? Yes. In the restrooms. Where are they gone, the toilets? So we got the toilets in. We'll do... No, I won't do urinals. I'll do sinks on the one side. Hand dryers on the other. Oops, a daisy. And if I clone that onto there, that'll be really easy. But then, obviously, around this edge, I'll do urinals. For the male toilets, basically. And then this becomes like a nice little seating area. I can do a nice couple of sofas. Do we get like wider sofas? Oh, I could do that type of sofa, couldn't I? Bam, bam. Let's replicate this. Back to the seating. Them little corner pieces. See, this is going to look real fancy, boys. This is going to look real fancy right now. And then the bit to end it. And then, oh, where's a straight bit gone? That's quite cool, isn't it? I kind of like it in a weird way. And we'll do some vending machines in here. Where's the... Is it in the terminal section, vending machines? Yeah, so I'll drop a drinks machine. And then a snack machine. Just there. Quite a lot to ask for. But should be pretty sweet. The seating area is interesting, isn't it? It is very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Anyway, how are we doing over here, by the way? How are we doing over here? Did they get rid? Is it down or up? No, okay, they've got the toilet stuff in. So if I'm just now going to do a large door, either end. Hopefully I can get this set up where I can just mimic it. Both sides. So doors in either end. There we go. And then see how they get on. So ultimately just waiting for them to finish this area. So we'll try and go for a little bit of a fast forward. If that is even going to work at this point. People are actually sitting down. It just goes to show you how many more seats I do need around these spaces. I don't want to be all hanging around the toilet. You know what I mean? Look how many flights are getting delayed right now. Okay, how many more staff do I need? Still the ramp agents. Alright, let's hide a bunch more there. So where we have the issue with the seating, if I just quickly pause for a hot min, I could do a 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice little seating section just there. And then where we best? Up here, down there. I mean, ooh, I've got to add walls in around these areas. So I could do a seating section along each of these beams. They'll probably get full pretty quick. Won't they? They'll probably get full real quick. Oh, I messed that one up. Alright, let's go play again. Alright, that one's there. That one's there. Oh, I can add a couple of multiples in here. I mean, pretty much is dead space. So I might as well take advantage of that little section just there, innit? Yeah. Right, I did it in the bathroom anyway. Such a simple task, feels like forever and a day it takes to get done. I have like 170 contractors, and they're all just chilling like strawberry villains right now at the place. At the spot. Man, this lag. Right. Oh, Jesus! They've already got the benches down here. That was quick. That was real quick right now. Holy moly! Oh, and, whoa! Yo, they're on fire with these benches. They've already got them built. There's me complaining about them. They've already freaking done them. Holy, but yet they still can't finish up the bathroom. What's up with that? What's up with that right now? Right, at least they can collect their baggage over here, by the way. Oh, I didn't zone. Staff zone, so they can't come in the middle. They'll just be chilling around the edge. I think I need to build a bathroom down here at some point as well. That would be really handy. Right, we're we're still delaying by an hour. I'm going to move this up to an hour now. I mean, the fact that I need more ramp agents. I think that it's the bag. It must be the baggage that's slowing them all down. Need more catering trucks by the looks of it. So, yeah, okay, let's order some more. That's annoying because it's not showing me the red alert when I'm out of catering trucks. So, I reckon there's also some vehicles that I don't really have. But they're not telling me because that alert won't appear. Right, so catering trucks. I'm going to get 10 of these. I'll get 10 more aircraft cleaning trucks. You never know. Large bout loaders. I seem to have 19 of them. Small pushbacks. We'll now get. For the medium aircraft. Baggage trucks is going to be another one. So, yeah, large bout loaders. I'll get 10 more of them puppies. Small ones. I'll get 10 more of them. Large trucks. Do I want these ones? No, I want these ones. This is what I want. 10 more of them. There we go. There we go. We are good to go with the cloning over here. So building, copy and paste. So the way it builds it should be very easy to replicate on this side. So I can definitely open... Well, we'll choose this one to be one gender. So that's female. Everyone's allowed in. This will be male. And we'll quickly get a couple of urinals in. Just there. All good, mate. All good. And then once it's built a few objects in here, I can then turn that room on. But all the females are now in. From above, they look like males. This is weird. Very weird. Very weird, boys. So. I heard a car start then. Once they built a few bits and bobs in there, I can turn that room on. Then they'll be functional, and they'll kind of get it done when they get it done. So the contractor's on the way yet. They've all seemed to disappear. What are they? Oh, they could be doing repairs. That's another thing as well. The more stuff you then slowly get in, the more stuff is then likely to break. Right. I've turned it on for males only. Right, we have 2 proper bathrooms now set up for the customer service. Right, vehicles. We're still okay at the moment. Look at the queue we've got right now for people taking off. Glorious. I love it. I love it, boys. I love the monstrosity that's now being caused. The logistics are unreal at this point. They really are. They really are. Right, okay. I'm getting too carried away right now. Now, am I making money? Because I'm spending it like it's unlimited. The answer is probably no. That's probably the answer right now. With the amount of staff salaries I've probably got going out, operation costs are really, really high at this point. Operations, R&D projects. We've pretty much got all this done. All that's left is the de-icing. So if nobody should be working on these. If I know, have I got everyone focused on this? Union relations. Heights, reduce risk of incidents. Airline relations, increase airline satisfaction. Stat productivity. I'm looking at stuff to reduce. Okay, I don't need to do the project time no more. Marketing, increased passenger spending food at shop franchises, attract visitors to the airport. Okay, that will be good. Increase construction speed. Okay, none of that I'm bothered too much about. Supply discount is a big one. Airline relations. So I can get one more of it here. So increase the airline satisfaction. Increase the use of risk of stuff. Increase that there. I need more admins. Let me hire a few more admins. Right, more ramp agents while I'm here. Administrators. I don't know why I keep going out of it and coming back in. So that's now at 5. So that will increase my reduction in supply discounts. So that will be even better. Increase the chance of winning a salary negotiation with a union. Is it really that bad? Airline relations, which seems to be pretty high. Or do I go? I'm going to go for security. There we go. There we go. I think that'll be alright then. So we're actually not really turning a profit much. And I think that's more down to the fact that in the gameplay settings, I'm currently only 20% on all my aircraft, like filling them up. Because obviously I'm trying to make the game like die on me. So there is room there to make some serious cash without me doing anything additional. Just increasing the ratios, which is not a problem. Now, do you reckon we should add some general aviation? Tough one, isn't it? Now, ever since I spread it out to 1 hour gaps, I don't feel like we're seeing delayed the flight as often. You know what I mean? Where are those issues coming from? I'm seeing that like there's issues right now. Is it up here? What's going on here? Where are they trying to get to? Oh, is it once they're in here, they can't get to their secure area? Hold on. Is that an issue? So let me go down. So say you're in the staff zone right now, and let's say you want to go back to security. You would go up that escalator there. No, where are you? Oh, no. You got to go down there to then go up this one. Up there. Oh, okay. Okay. I see an issue. So once you're in the secure area, you have to then leave it to again go back through security. Okay, I see the issue. It's not a major flaw, but it's enough that they're all complaining about it. Oh, it's kind of backwards they have to go, isn't it? So how can I get him through here, up to here? I mean, to get to there anyway, they've got to be in this section. I could, very simply, there is a staff door, right? Oh, can I not do staff doors? Oh, is that not a thing? Are staff doors not a thing, guys? Right, okay. Staff doors are not a thing. Just trying to figure out the best approach. There really isn't one unless I go down a floor. But they can go down the floor anyway. To there. So they pop out. So basically, you exit. You either exit here, go through security again, or exit, go down, which you can then go back up to here, and then back up to here, but you're in here. I need to get him into there. So if you're in here, you go down, and you're into there. See, if I had a staff door there, that would have fixed it all. And down to there means you're in here. Yeah. Completely throws you off, doesn't it? It does completely throw you off. But is that a big enough issue for them to complain as much? I'm trying to figure out where I could build like either like an elevator, an escalator, or something of some sorts to kind of get them back up into their tracks to where they want to go to. I mean, I could also just allow people to walk through there, but then does that defeat the purpose of all of this? Maybe, kind of. But then it might work. Oh, it might work out even better for my staff. Right, okay, so going up a floor. Right, okay, I think I figured out a solution. So if I'm somehow able to expand this entry section here, which would then bring them to here. So if I figure it out down here then. So if I was, for example, to build to there and then knock down that wall there, so there's no way to get in here. So within that strip, I've got to do something. I could very easily build a lift or an escalator, but if I do a lift, obviously it's going to be easier. But I don't want to block. So if that went there, alright, delete that. If that went there, which is then on the edge here. Right, I'm just having a big brain moment. Just bear with me a second. So obviously that would come up to here. So I'll give it a 2 wide berth. Zoned areas, obviously zoned. So I won't lock that wall down there because it will cause issues with my passengers until this section is built. So basically I'm allowing my staff to go through that elevator down and then cut through. Because if they come through here, they've then got to go for security again to be able to go directly up. So if they're coming down here on their break, up here they go to the staff room, down the escalator or elevator they go the lift, and then back they go. Because at the minute they're having to then re-go through security again, which is completely wrong. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to try and replicate this on the other side. So obviously that goes there. Gonna build the wall going around. Now some passengers might use it as well, which is not a problem. It's not a problem. Because they're able to go back on themselves a lot easier. We'll see what it causes. We'll see what issues it causes in the long run. So if I demolish you and get ready to demolish you, then I'll obviously have to then rezone this little section for the secure area so they can pass through it again. Let's wait for the builders to finish up right now. So there we go there on that side. And we're just waiting for this little strip here to get done. So, oh, there we go. There's a passenger and a ramp agent that just used it. Interesting. So a passenger and a ramp agent. Reasons why passengers would use it? Maybe they... I mean, why would a passenger use it? So let's kind of break it down and like say they've gone through security, they've gone down to here, they've gone down. They might then go up here to you wouldn't really exit, so and these are for staff members only. So it more would be a case of them coming out. So they've coming out, maybe they've collected their bag. They then go up. And then why would they go back down? I don't know why, but you can see the constructors right now doing it. Going up in here. That, believe it or not, is something I am so surprised I didn't realise. I don't know if it's going to solve the issue with all the staff there, but I am so surprised I didn't think about that problem. The fact that our staff members would once they exit, they've got to go through security again. I didn't have a system for them to go through. You can't change it to be staff only, which I ain't too fussed about. But you can see all the staff members now using it. I am so surprised I didn't realise that was an issue. Well, there we go. I mean, I could staff zone this bit for staff only, but I don't mind if the odd passenger using it if they do. To be honest with you, I don't think it's going to be that needed for the staff anyway. Yeah. Right, do we need more security? This might actually reduce the amount of kind of staff issues that we do have. Because again, they haven't then got to go through security again, if that makes sense. I've just now made it so much more efficient. Oh, that's kind of annoyed me, but I'm so glad we've realised it. I really am. Right, mega lag coming through right now. So, no delays since we set it to an hour. But that also could be down to the fact that now I've got more ramp agents. That could have been the reason why it's no longer any delays, because now I get the actual baggage to where we want to get it to. This should now be moving forward. At some point, we should start to see the averages of an hour between each flight, which should be fairly decent for us. And we need to eventually go back to us earning some revenue. So I was going to get the restrooms in here now, but I'm thinking general aviation. Now, the economy side, on the old daily, I'm still losing money, but we understand why we're losing money. I've hired so many, freaking staff members. I'm only running at 20% capacity on every single plane. So we know why. We understand what's going down right now. So that can be easily changed. Now, aircraft for general aviation, which will be parking. Will they be parking fees or hangar repair? We don't even have any hangar repairs, do we? So, parking fees. I assume it comes under parking fees for general aviation. Other income, bonuses, refunds, loans. Don't really have any of that. Loans. Can I loan other people money? I can up my fees as well. Vending machines can now go to 5%. I mean, are we earning much? Can you see how much you make from vending machines? Passengers. Vending machine. Oh, look at that. Yesterday we made $8. Yeah, we're so rich. So rich right now. But also, adding in cafes, restaurants, stores within these facilities where more and more passengers will be tailing through. So we understand what's going down. We know this isn't our first rodeo, boys. This is not our first rodeo. Right, general aviation. Now, if I was not to include them on our current runway, and I was to build a new runway, I could squeeze this right here. Now, if I was to squeeze that there, it's going to be concrete, right? I would also need to add in the end pieces, which will also be concrete. Oh, what happened there? there, and there. And then we've just got to figure out the best way for me to include... I might actually delete these and get rid of them. And only use this for general aviation. So, yes, the taxiway foundations, it's a 5 by 5. Right, we understand that. The stand for the small, I'm thinking, how can I get the most out of this? So if that's to there, that's a 2. So if I place this here and here... Oh no, I can't do it like that. What am I thinking? Because I need a 5 in the middle. So the stand... So if I had this here then... And then that... Oh, that's a 5 right there. So rather than have them like turned around, have them going this way. And then we'll have the road come up. I don't believe you can make the road cut across on that section I want it to. Keep it like that. This is hilarious. Could you imagine how much general aviation I could get in here right now? I don't think this should be legal. If I'm completely honest with you. Oh, I messed that up there. Right, I want to delete you. I want to delete you. I gotta close the stand first. So you see how this is working? Runway there, taxiway coming in, doing a loop, so you can take off land, easy, easy, easy. Then having a ton of small stands around it to kind of then give us the ability to have all this parking situation for a ton of small aircraft, which we will have decent fees for them to land. You get it? This will be something that we do next episode, but that's the planning for it anyway. That's the gist that we're going to be getting done for it right now. I think then, all that, known as little exclamation bubbles that we had for issues, they're now all gone, as the staff members no longer need to go through security, but also enables them to get back to work a lot quicker as well. Now, do we need more ramp agents? Nope, we need more security officers. So at the minute then, we're on the we're losing money, but we understand why. I'm only running at 20% capacity. I could add an extra 10% to 30, and that will push us probably over the line for the revenue that we're earning. So there's no need to worry just yet. They're now complaining about being delayed. I will not delay you. Get out of my face. We were doing so good before you popped up. We were doing so good. Lots of aircraft now back on their ways. But then it means I don't have to add the general aviation to these current runways and put more pressure on them. So that also becomes quite important moving forward too. The backup right now for the actual aircraft to kind of get out of here. So, I know I have been consistently building as well. I mean, construction. Look how much I spent on construction right now. I mean, that day, yeah, okay, understandable. What's our parking like anyway? Okay, so we could do with car park expansions. By the looks of it, we could definitely do with some car park expansions underground. Now, these are all obviously long stay. Long-term parking. Short-term parking is up here, which not many people use. But now we got the medium and small in. We might start seeing them use it a little bit, but I think they're more kind of headstrong on the long-term side of it. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting there. It's daytime anyway, so this is where more and more passengers then start to arrive. Okay, look at how this is now looking. Kind of crazy. I said I'm going to do this next episode, but I'm just going to play around with just like this one side real quickly. So there you go. There's your 5x5 coming in. Operational mode. Does it really matter? Probably not. And I don't believe with the service roads... Again, I'll show you how it's going to work with service roads. You can go across. You can't go across there, so that kind of kills you off. But basically, right, we'll have this. This will be obviously coming up for this side in the middle. I'm going to convert it all to concrete at some point. That goes down to there to connect in. Nice little T, but also... I'm going to bring this up here. I give it a space. There we go. And then... connect you in there, so that goes in both sides, whatever, or you can drive down here up there to get in this side. It all kind of works. You can kind of see how this is going to play out. I don't know whether I prefer the dark the dark asphalt or the light concrete. I'm not sure what I prefer. I prefer the dark colors. I don't know why. I don't know if it's I've been staring at it for so long, but I think I prefer that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie right now. Right, but I think we're back to now. We're actually back to running quite smoothly, aren't we? Yeah, I feel like the game has now settled itself out. I think all the issues kind of like slowed us down. So I think then I'm gonna put my gameplay settings up to 30%. So it means all the flights will now be 30% capacity moving forward. So that will generate us more revenue because obviously there's more passengers then on board. How is our little stores here doing? So still doing good. Still doing good. Meeting the sales targets. Not quite there, but it is still got a long way to go just yet. So still kind of consistently meeting sales targets. But this is going to be so interesting getting it. Again, I'm going to save that general aviation for next episode, guys. But that's really going to be interesting. I mean, to be honest with you, I could connect the taxiway here and then I can get them to use all the runways, but that will be logistical nightmare. A logistical nightmare trying to get it all up and running. It really would. So I won't do it. Anyway, more staff needed. Security officers. Damn, they must be all taking a break. Security. Vehicles. We're all good on this front. Alright. Okay, lots of complaints right now. On what floor is that complaint? This was a employee trying to get from there to... Are they still there? No, one. Is it down the floor? Huh? Were they down here? Oh, floor 0, which will be this floor. From there to floor 1 here. You only have... Oh, wait. I don't have one... No, I have it set on... Like, it's all on staff as well. Staff can go through. Are they wanting, like, a dedicated staff one? Because what I could do for the staff... Security. No, not that one. I could do a... I mean, I could do a large. Like there, just for the sake of it. And I can convert that to staff only. If that's what they would like. Oh, need more security officers. I must employ like 500 security officers at this point. Actually, how many do I employ? I have 174 security officers. That's a lot, isn't it? That is a lot. But apparently I need them. It's very important, apparently. Very important. Right, can we get this built, guys? Chap, chap. Okay, they're building it right now. Yeah, so I'm going to turn this as staff only. So we've got this dedicated staff only security section. So staff only. I'll build a nice little queue for them. Will they use it? I don't know. I don't know if that will fix that issue or problem or whatever it is, but it's kind of seemed to have disappeared now. So I don't, like I said, I just do not know. Do not know. So yeah, you can see how this area is now coming. I don't think I like the concrete. I think I like the asphalt better. So I'll probably convert it all back. Even these ones I'll probably convert back as well next episode. Yeah. Shame we can't get that connection just there, but it is what it is, I suppose. There's no harm in driving this. I mean, they'll be able to drive down here and go up and around anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Right, anyone using this? I just want to see a staff member use it. Oh, there we go. Staff member used it. Another staff member using it. Great stuff. Okay, it's useful for some. It's useful for some. Do you reckon I should get walkulators down here as well? Well, you can see the security switch over at this point, can't you? That's hilarious. Yeah, I think I should get some walkulators down here too. We'll probably finish up the rest of this. Do some walkulators to get people walking back and to and from. Because obviously the security members got to come back as well. Right, we got lots of plans to get done for next episode, guys. Lots of ideas, lots of things to all get set up. But we've added in more aircraft. We are losing money like you will not believe. But we should start to generate the money back right now as we slowly increase these percentages as the game gets a little bit more efficient. Making more money makers, and we're going to start accepting general aviation next episode, which will be another form of revenue coming into the airport. So until next time, guys, I will see you all soon. So good.